And I'm going to talk about plagiarism. Plagiarism has become one of the most significant trends in the field of education today, and no academic discipline is exempt from this contemporary scourge. Although unlimited access to information has made it easier to detect instances of plagiarism, not all individuals responsible for evaluating theses are willing or able to undertake this task, often due to a lack of time and adequate resources. What I find particularly alarming is that the field of engineering is also experiencing this unfortunate trend. Engineers are tasked with developing large-scale projects, and the poor training of a professional can lead to embarrassing and regrettable consequences, as evidenced by some of the constructions in our own city, Lima, projects carried out under the planning and supervision of corrupt mayors. There is likely a broader social backdrop to the prevalence of plagiarism today, especially within private universities, whether students, or in most cases their parents, pay substantial sums of money in the hopes of investing in a specialization that promises a profitable future. However, without the passion and vocation that a university career demands, it is extremely difficult to achieve such a specialty. It is extremely difficult to achieve the goal of becoming a distinguished professional as well. Enthusiasm, sacrifice, and countless hours of study and learning are essential to truly make a difference. I have taken the liberty of referencing the complaint made in April 2020 in Colombia by a group called Plagio SOS against Alejandro Gaviria Uribe, the Dean of the Universidad de los Andes, for disregarding reports of plagiarism and fraudulent academic degrees. It's a very serious accusation. Platforms like Plagio SOS not only serve as channels for reporting misconduct, but also as sources of information and cases that have gained prominence in the field of research. In this regard, I found a passage that describes the purpose of the platform. Listen to this. The uniqueness of the research is indicative of the quality of the author's work, and an in-depth analysis is required to verify scientific work. Protecting copyright is the key aspect in this matter. Academic degrees should only be awarded to those who have conducted independent research, identified patterns, and drawn conclusions. This complaint narrates the events and the petition addressed to the dean of the prestigious institution based on verified information. In 2014, 2015, and 2016, Luis Eduardo Yamin Lacoture, serving as a faculty member of the Universidad de los Andes, supervised the following master's thesis. This one, Seismic Vulnerability Functions Based on Repair Costs, by Álvaro Iván Hurtado Chaparro, Uniandes, 2014. Another one, Evaluation of the Seismic Vulnerability of Reinforced Concrete Buildings Through Nonlinear Dynamic Analysis, by José Raúl Rincón García, Uniandes, 2015. And last one, Cost Model of the Assessment of the Seismic Vulnerability of Reinforced Concrete Buildings, by Juan Dorado Villegas, Uniandes, 2016. 1 year after the other. In 2016, under the supervision of Alex Barbat and Omar Cardona, Luis Eduardo Yamin Lacoture obtained a doctoral degree from the Polytechnic University of Catalonia, UPC, Spain, upon approval of his dissertation titled Seismic Risk of Building in Terms of Economic Losses through the Integration of Repair Cost and of Components, UPC, Spain, 2016. The complaint, along with the corresponding annexes, provides the original sources of the prior works, thereby exposing the scandalous plagiarism. All this said, I only add that it's a major thing we all should look at not only for ourselves, but for our loved ones, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters. Plagiarism is never a good thing. To conclude my dissertation, I must point out that this project was intended to be carried out collaboratively. However, differences in schedules and lack of availability proved to be one of the weak points of this specialization. Nevertheless, I am fully aware of the importance of teamwork, particularly in this matter, because we all have the same situation. And it's no excuse, but it happens sometimes. And demands by this field of education as well. I confirm daily at my workplace alongside with my colleagues to whom I dedicate these long weeks of continuous learning. I'm gonna present you now this case of this Colombian dean who is fully exposed. And now everyone around the globe knows him. And portals like this, PLAGIARISM, dedicates long hours to investigate and to be open to the world, to the university all over the world, especially Latin ones. These are some proofs. These are how they narrate the events happened to this dean and to the true thesis. Well, that'll be all. Thank you.